What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind here, live with 420 Live Ohio. Get ready. Please stand for the state medical cannabis anthem. Get your medications ready. It's time. That's right. Make sure you wear your mask out in public. Be safe. Let's get it going. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mastermind here, live with 420 Live Ohio. We are back yet with another video. Today is July the 6th, 2020. What are you medicating on right now? While you're answering that question, I am going to go ahead and get our steamy forecast from you-know-who. Alexa, what is the forecast for Columbus, Ohio?
Right now in Columbus, it's 94 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has mostly clear skies with a low of 72 degrees.
Alexa, give me the forecast for Dayton, Ohio.
Currently, in Dayton, Ohio, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect clear skies with a low of 72 degrees.
Alexa, give me the forecast for Cincinnati, Ohio.
Currently, in Cincinnati, Ohio, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can expect mostly clear skies with a low of 70 degrees.
Alexa, give me the forecast for Cleveland, Ohio.
Right now in Cleveland, Ohio, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight's forecast has haze with a low of 74 degrees.
What's up, Facebook? I see you are on here, but I don't. There you go. Hey. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you. What's up, Juice? The juice is loose. Oh, man. I shouldn't be giving OJ that kind of airtime. Hey, what's up, Juice Shrug? It's good to see you again. And like I said, I really enjoyed your show. I can't wait to do an interview with you here so you can tell us more about your show. Yes, Mr. Juice Shrug has his own show. And I can't wait for you guys to check out the Hall of Strains. It is pretty cool. So yes. So what's up, Facebook? I don't see no comments. Can I get some like emojis or something? Let me know y'all there. I said it says eight people is in here. Do I need to get in here with y'all? Let you know that I am really here. It is really me. I am live. We are live on 420 Live. And I was trying to wait for all my regulars to get in here because we have breaking news. Breaking news, folks. Breaking news. Okay. If you hadn't already saw on my page, we have just found out that Calyx Peak, Ohio, ice cream cake, the one we've been talking about, Sherp Head, Orange 43, all that stuff. We've been talking about these guys for a couple days. Little do we know, there was something going on in the forest that we wasn't aware of as patients, but we are now totally aware of it. And if you are on Facebook, make sure you share this video onto your favorite Facebook cannabis group so they can watch it too, because I just can't share it everywhere. But you can, because this is a public video available to all who are watching. So shout out to my viewers from outside of Ohio. What's up? I hope you are medicating well as well. And welcome back to all my normal regular viewers. I'm still waiting on Clint. Clint's supposed to be here, tell us about his project. And we got a lot of stuff coming down. I also want to get some announcements out the way before we dig into what we're really going to be talking about today, which you already know. We're going to be talking about Calyx Peak. The meeting for this month's Zoom has been set for Saturday, July 25th. RSVP is required. And send your name to my email at ohiocannabislive@gmail.com. All right. What am I going to medicate with today? I'm going to be using a fresh little bit of layer cake, testing at 30%. Um, yeah, there's deals to be had. And if you want to save money, then you need to do two things. You need to be signed up on my website, ohiocannabislive.com, for daily deals and weekly deals and monthly deals. And you also need to be checking out my other website, ohiomedicalcannabisgroup.com, so you have access to all the menus. I have now updated the website to include all of the stores that have online ordering available. So remember we talked about this a few days ago, maybe a week ago. We talked about the implementation. That's one of those words. Implementation of the iHeartJane website, which has now been fully integrated with at least 32 of the Ohio dispensaries now. So there are at least 32 dispensaries that you can now order online with through iHeartJane. I have added those links to my Ohio Medical Cannabis Group website for your convenience. Also, just a reminder, if you're having a problem with a grower, no worries. I have a link set up on my website under growers and processors. Whatever grower you need to contact and send feedback to, you can do so right there on my website. And that is just the most easiest way to go. So you don't have to do a lot of Google searching there. Again, that's ohiomedicalcannabisgroup.com for the menus and for grower and processor feedback. And if you want daily deals, you need to be checking ohiocannabislive.com on my daily blog, which I write every day. New Arrow Pro, Blanco, and Alien Bubba. Ah, yeah, Alien Bubba, man. That just sounds good. There he is, man. What's up, Clint? I was wondering when you was gonna get in here. Have you heard the news? Not Cresco. Ooh, Cresco, sorry. Calyx Peak, all these C words. Calyx Peak got sold to a new company. Have you guys heard this yet? The Calyx Peak is no longer in Ohio. I don't think this is the end of the Calyx Peak company. I think this is just the end of them doing business in Ohio. So for whatever reason that we don't know yet, they decided to give up their entire operation, the building, everything, to a new company. The new company is called Clutch. So let's all clutch onto that for a minute while we get our medication ready, and we'll switch over to talk more about the Clutch. All right. What's up, Gamer247? It's good to see you back. I'm glad to see you guys here. And hyperactive. All right, yeah, a little bit, but not really. Honestly, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, but I managed to drag myself here because when I say I'm going to do something, I like to try to stick to that. So, minus me not feeling that great, I'm all right, but I'm going to medicate and get better. And whenever I sit here and talk to you guys, even if I feel really bad, I sometimes start to feel a little bit better after having a conversation with my people here on 420 Live Ohio. And you missed it, Clint. There's a new show out there. It's out there. I posted it. It's the Hall of Strains. You missed out. No rebranding. The company has been sold. They made a press release that was released today, and we're going to go over that press release just to make sure that everybody understands what exactly happened, and we're going to go right to the official source. So it looks like we got everybody on here. What's up, Griffin Buckeye? Good to see you. Hey, Robert, good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm still a little bit under the weather. Mainly just having like upset stomach type stuff. Just feeling stomach problems. That's the best way to simplify it without getting too specific for privacy and HIPAA reasons. But nah, my stomach's been kind of messing with me, so I don't know if it's something in the food or what. I grow my own vegetables, but anyway, let's move on over to this website for Clutch. All right, here we are, folks. Now we're looking at the brand new, just popped up out of nowhere, Clutch website. I love the picture they got there. That is pretty slick. Hey, Clutch, if you're watching this, man, hey, that's the way to get our attention right there. I don't think Calyx Peak's website had a picture like that on it, but we did look at some ice cream cake that looked similar to that. And what is that, ice cream cake, or is that Sherp head they got on there? Hey, Rick Johnson. Hey, from Cedar Point. Hey, yeah, let's get a forecast update. Ironton, hey, Sandra, good to see you too. Good to see you as well. Where is Thin Lizzy? I don't know. She could be on here. We just ain't seeing her say nothing yet. Who owns Clutch? Great question. Clutch is actually, from what I'm understanding, an Ohio-based company. But we'll have to do some more research. Is it LeBron related? It's a great question, Carl. I'm really not sure. Like I said, we're gonna go through the website together and see what they got to say. So let's look at this about tab. Okay, now this picture they're showing here, I don't know. I've never been inside of Calyx Peak, so I really don't know if that's a picture inside of their lab, a stock photo, or what. I guess we'll eventually find out, right? Because I'm gonna ask them. But here's the information here. Clutch Cannabis was created in Akron, Ohio, from hardworking employees that are passionate and dedicated to a common goal. The crown does not signify dominance, but honor. The honor represents an unwritten bond shared between individuals and the society that manifests itself as a code of conduct, often emphasizing virtues such as selflessness, honesty, respect, and compassion. Clutch Cannabis will always strive towards its goal to provide Ohio's patients with the most medicinally beneficial products on the market. Clutch employees combine years of specialized cultivation and extraction experience with some of the most modern equipment in the industry and the rarest genetics in the world, created and unparalleled products. It is our honor to serve you, our patients. So that's the message from Clutch. What say you guys? Did the employees of Calyx Peak decide to like scrap their money together and just turn around and buy their company that they're working at? I don't know. I would love to hear more from Clutch. Maybe we can get an interview and hear more about what Clutch has to tell us. But it sounds very interesting and sounds like a good company mission statement. I think it's pretty good, Clutch. That sounds good. There is another company spelled with a C out there. So when you Google this company, I have a very difficult time locating it. So I don't really think it's easy to find their website right now. However, if you would like to read up more on their website, more than what we go into today, you can actually go to my blog where I made the announcement at, and I linked this website there. So you can actually just copy and paste it into your browser and you will be able to read more about it. All right. You said you had an upset stomach thing going on in your household too. That sucks. I hope it's not something going around. We got enough things going around right now as it is. All right. Processing room is what I saw. Yeah, exactly, Sandra. That's exactly right. That's what it looked like to me. Just processing. I'm looking at the crown and we'll have to check. Yeah. So let's move on to some of the other stuff. Let's look at products, guys, because I think that's what we all care about. Let's look at the Clutch Cannabis line. So coming up first, one we all know and love, Orange 43. Clint said you're going to do the interview in a Santa suit. Hope you guys are watching, Clutch. And we'll have to hashtag you in the description so you can watch this video, so you can let you know we got one of our reporters ready to come out there and do the interview. Clint said he'll come out and do an interview for you, and he'll have his Santa suit on. I love it. I love it. Clint's gonna do a presentation for us, by the way, on dieting and cannabis. So I'm calling him out right now because he said he was gonna do a presentation. So I would love to hear when Clint's gonna be ready to do his presentation. And if you would like to do a presentation on the show, just email me at ohiocannabislive@gmail.com. I would love to hear what you want to talk about cannabis. As long as it's a cannabis related topic and it's factual information, I'm all open to it. Or if it's just about your own personal experience with one particular product or another, I would love to hear your experience and share it with everybody else. And even if you would like, we will keep the Zoom line open for the next few days. So if you would like to dial into the show on the Zoom, you can actually do that now. Yes, you can, because we are still using Zoom. Now, I like this image. This image does scream classy, okay? What's up, James? Good to see you, brother. Well, you missed out, but Calyx Peak got bought out by a clutch. And that's what we're talking about right now. All right, so let's go on to the next thing. The Clutch line of cannabis products are created from premier genetics and sought-after phenotypes. This line has offered the following forms: flower, edibles, vape, concentrates, dab tabs, full melt ice hash, rosin, and BHO concentrate. So it sounds to me like they're still going to have some of the things we already had before. For those people that are interested, I'm not sure about, anybody had this 999 strain? I've never heard of that one. Dose I'm familiar with. Dosey Face I'm familiar with. Mimosa I'm familiar with. I like how they have incorporated some terpene data with some of these strains. He said, if you're going to be healthy, you all the way. Clint said he is working on it. All right, Clint, just keep me updated on your progress, and whenever you're ready, we'll get you on the show, man. I can't wait to hear what you got to teach us about eating right and eating munchies, because I want to know how I can eat some munchies and get away with it. Wonder if they could take already good flour to the next level. That's a great thought. You know, I'm wondering that too. yeah, we'll try that, Mr. Robert. Yeah, Carl may be onto something. I'm thinking LeBron. Okay, well, we'll have to look into that. I mean, we really find out who are the people that own this company. So, you know, inquiring minds would like to know, who are these folks? And you know, I had prepped this. I was gonna have this last night, but I'm still feeling kind of bad. So I think I'm gonna go ahead in honor of selling of Cresco, not Cresco. I keep saying that. Calyx Peak. I'm gonna go ahead and do me a lemon G dab tab by the late Calyx Peak of Ohio. So everybody that's got your ice cream cakes and sherbet heads, hold on to them tight, because it might not be the same. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let's hopefully it will be just as good. Like you said, maybe it'll be better. Yeah, I'm sure you can go right into the medical marijuana Ohio.gov, Sandra. We could probably find out. We could probably access the paperwork and get it more into specific who signed the name on the dotted line. I just haven't, since the story just broke kind of like around noon, so I hadn't had a chance to really dig into like the LLC paperwork. But that would be a great project for somebody if they want to go in there and investigate it further and try to find out more information to bring to the show. That would be awesome. JBLB 999 is not Cindy 99. It's an OG cross. Okay. You don't think it's LeBron either? No, you don't think LeBron has anything to do with it? Well, I really don't know. Company is just now Ohio owned and operated by a single family. Okay, so it's kind of like the Smith farm taking over the Willard farm or something. They just took over the farm. Can we as patients just take over somebody's farm? JBL, I would love to just take over and open my own farm. Who wants to give up their whole operation? Let patients take it over and show them how to do it right. Does that sound like a plan? Ohio Cannabis Live, we just take over the farm. The pharmacy board will never let us do it. All right, let me keep moving along here. So you guys all know about Orange 43, Sunday Driver, Super Lemon Dog, Whip It. What about ZTK? What is ZTK? Does anybody know what that is? Well, no, yeah, I mean, I'm still learning about hemp, Sandra, so that's something we need to do some more education about the whole hemp aspect, because there's so many applications right now of hemp that it's mind-boggling. Clothing, construction, etc. So I think we should actually dedicate a whole show to talking about the hemp, because I think that's something that people should have a fair understanding about. All right, I'm reading your comments. All the same flour, everything else, but now you will get hand trimmed, etc. Same great people at the company, just no longer corporate. Well, that sounds like good news, JL JLB. So, thank you for giving us this information. I think that will help people relax a little bit about the news, because I mean, it's like, do we celebrate or do we panic? And so, based on the information you're giving us here, um, that might be good. You know, we might see a little bit better looking bud structure, because I always felt like Calyx Peak's buds was a little bit small. Didn't anybody else feel that way too? Maybe a bigger glass jar would be good too. James Patrick Wright. It was owned by, I thought that said Thanos at first. Thermils Construction. They were owned the building. Calyx Peak is a Canadian VC firm. Ed Schultz from FAO and Swartz was CEO. Okay. Go on, Mr. Patrick. Tell us more. What else do you know, sir? Interesting. Construction company, huh? See, this is why I love having this show and being interactive with you guys, because I can learn, you can learn, we can all gain information together and learn these things. And with James telling us information and JLB telling us information, we're learning more about this stuff right here in real time. And this is news, folks. This is all news to me. I'm learning it just like you learning it. Yeah, that's what I would say, medium buds. But at first, man, they was straight pebbles, though. When they was giving out them song jars, that stuff was pebbled out. That's what made me quit buying it for a while, because it was so pebbly. Has anybody had any experience, or does anyone like their vape pens? Because I haven't tried one yet. Okay, thanks for confirming that for me, Sandra. All right. Yeah, of course. Ah, really? All right, guys. Hold on for a second. Okay, guys, I'm getting information that I'm going to relay to you, even though it was about me. I don't know who else this information might be valuable to. So it's basically, I'm getting an automated phone call about food stamp benefits from the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services. So it's yapping in my ear, but I'm going to go ahead and update you guys on what I'm hearing, because, like I said, I don't know. Some other people may be receiving these SNAP benefits because of the pandemic. And I just want to go ahead and share this information with you guys. So basically what they're saying is that they're still extending benefits for people that basically were not getting what they were supposed to be receiving. So if anyone is watching this video in Ohio and is receiving SNAP benefits and was getting less than they're supposed to get, now you should be getting more. That's what the announcement is. I know this, they had already been doing this, and some people were also receiving SNAP food stamp cards if they have children. I know it's totally off subject of what we talk about here, but I know that, like Clint said, we gotta all eat healthily. So we need, if we getting those SNAP benefits, food stamps, we need them. If you're not, then ignore my message. But like I said, I just want to put that information out there, since I think that's relevant for people that are having a hard time with food costs right now. James says they got some deep pockets. Something's going on in the industry. Some smaller players are dumping operations in Ohio. PA and NJ definitely unusual. Well, I do feel like back to our discussion about this Calyx Peak sale. I feel like there is something going on in the force, James. I certainly agree with you. I'm looking at what happened with Verdant, for example. All of a sudden they sell 4 of their stores to a national conglomerate, Cresco. I ain't got nothing against Cresco, but I think it's interesting that Verdant kept the store in Columbus, and that is the only store that has online ordering. That's still weird. We have several processors that I don't know if they're going to come online or not. I think there's a lot of competition. I know that it's hard for processors to get access to the shake and trim because we're starting to buy it up. They selling it to us and we're buying it faster than they can sell it to the processors. So that becomes a challenge for companies that don't have their own flours. So then they can't get good trim and good shake and keep and stuff like that to make their edibles, and they start struggling on their product lines because they don't have that same quality of bud flour that they were getting before, even though it was shake and trim. So yeah, I definitely think that the program is going to be going through some changes. For those that jumped into the live late, I just want to reiterate that we have established that the new Zoom meeting will be on July 25th. That is also a Saturday. The time is going to be again at 4:20. You do need to RSVP in order to be in the meeting. Hey Shelly, it's good to see you. Info is good. Thanks. All the changes. What does it mean for harvest? Anyone know? Now I love that. That's a great question. Now I wonder if the state will have them pause operations, because they will obviously have to go through and change all the labels, all the inventory in the vault that they have. They would have to go back and change it all to that clutch, and that seems like that's going to be a lot of work. Or they're going to have to start all over. Does anybody have an answer to this question? Paleotech is Cureleaf and gave up. Cureleaf has to sell grassroots facility in Toledo, and they're hired 200 plus people. So are you saying that grassroots is done? Is that what you're saying? Am I reading that right? Because I'm reading this again. Paleotech is Cureleaf and gave up. Cureleaf has to sell grassroots facility in Toledo. So are you saying that, James, are you saying that the grassroots company is done already and that they're going to lose 200 jobs in Toledo? Am I reading that right? Can you confirm that, sir? That's news. That's big news there. That's just as bad as, I don't know if the other news is bad, but I'm just saying that's just as big a news as anything else if we're losing companies. Because, this pandemic has had its impact on us. Even though many of us have been blessed to avoid the virus, we do have some patients that did catch the COVID-19, and we did have some companies that struggled financially during the shutdown. Okay, snap. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know I was talking there about the snap thing, and so we had 2 different topics going at the same time. But James, just confirm what you're saying there. I want to make sure I understand that correctly. I'm just reading it word for word, what you're saying there, because I wasn't familiar with all the details about grassroots, and I had just tried their honey and did a video on it, the little honey sticks, which I thought weren't too bad, but weren't as strong as the Grow Ohio's honey in a jar. I haven't tried the Buckeye Relief. Okay, here we go. James is confirming grassroots and Cureleaf are merging. Okay, they have agreed to sell operations in 3 states to allow the sale to go through. Okay, gotcha. Now I understand. So what he's saying is that the grassroots and Cureleaf are merging together, and they have agreed to sell operations in 3 states to allow the sale to go through. Okay, so how do you think that will impact their products right now, or will it not impact it? Since grassroots obviously going to be the dominant company, so their product line probably won't be impacted. Is that what you're thinking is on that, Mr. Rice? Robert says they'll probably sell out the stock they have already that's labeled. That would make sense. I agree with you. I think that's right. You said the Gamer 247 says the Buckeye Relief honey is not that strong. Okay. All right. Man. You said watch the YouTube feed. You're lost. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry you're lost, James. I hope you're still with us. We'll find you. We're here. Okay. Robert says I got the Benelli's 440 milligram capsules. 9 capsules or 48.8 each yesterday. They work very nice. Okay, I was wondering about that. I've been thinking about trying the Benelli capsules because I think, me personally, my experience, I tried the Wellsprings Fields capsules, and I tried the One Origin capsules, and I liked both of those, but I liked the Wellsprings Fields capsules better because they had CBD in it. So if you want to see what I have to say about it in more detail, go to my YouTube page and check out the review video I did for it. And if you're not already liking and subscribing to the page and to the video, to the channel, make sure you do that before you close it in for the day, because we're going to make sure you get updates when I go live. And I'm going to create some more content in between the live videos, and we're going to get more people involved. We are going to have some other guest speakers here that are going to be doing presentations. And I just want to remind whoever came in late that if you would like to do your own presentation on this channel, as long as it's positive energy, we're not going to do anything negative. We're going to do positive things and good information that's going to be useful to Ohio residents and abroad. Anybody from anywhere in the world could be watching this video. So we want to make sure that we give them good information and good positive energy and the type of content that we're providing to our viewers. And 420 Live Ohio, I mean, this is something you guys are helping create and be a part of. So, that's why it's important for me to get your input about what we do on this show, so that we can keep the show going and hopefully bring more people in to watch it. Okay, James Lorraine said the butterfly effect honey wasn't that bad. Robert says I bought 5 of the Buckeye Relief jars so far, plenty strong when they're measured out for the right dose. Yeah, I agree with you. Dosing is key. No Magic Mike presentations, please. Exactly. Okay, you like the Grow Ohio caps? Okay. I haven't tried those. How many of them do you get, and what was the cost on that, Clint? Possibly the marks and brands are strong for grassroots. The brand has value. I hear you on that, James. I think that's probably makes sense. I like the name, actually, and it's kind of going to stick. Butterfly Fleck honey from Grow Ohio is good. Ohio Valley Natural Leaf always has nice stock. Wintersville, Ohio. Yeah, Mike's a real nice guy. I met him early on when the program first started up, and it's good to see that we have some independent ownership within our program. So all our dispensaries are not owned by big corporations, just so you guys know that. We have minority-owned dispensaries, we have private owner dispensaries, we have group-owned dispensaries. So it's a diverse set of people that own and run these different LLCs. It's not all just one company running it all. But there has been some consolidations, as James Patrick had been pointing out to us. Oh man, see, can't remember. $48 at Herbology in Newark. Okay, not too bad. Was that on sale or was that regular price, Robert? Yeah, Alicia, how is the Wellsprings Field peanut butter? How is that? I have not tried it yet. It's on my list. I got my days back today. Well, I got them back yesterday, but nobody goes anywhere on Sunday, right? Oh, you should. I just feeling so bad today. I couldn't even get to the dispensary just because my stomach was upset. So I'm trying to get through that so I can go catch that deal before it's over. Grape diamonds, man. Every time you say that, I want some, and I just want the one batch that you had. It was at 23%, and I'm looking around the state, and it seems to be the only place I can see that batch is up north, way up north. way up north. Okay, let's see. All right. Man, I'm trying to think here. The one origin castles I have taken up to 4 at one time and didn't get what I should have get out of it. Okay, yeah, I can understand that, man. Like I think I was talking to you about it before. Those first ones that I tried, they were good to me, but they were a little leaky, oily, kind of like they might have been leaking. How many bags did you have, Clint? Gee, man, you, Mr. Clint, and his museum, man. Everybody got a museum, man. That's what my neighbor called the museum. How's the museum doing? Yeah, the museum of medical cannabis that we have. You said OVR runs a good sales on the peanut butter. How many days does the peanut butter take, Alicia? Oh, put it in oatmeal in the morning. See, I'm not a big oatmeal guy. Yes, it's back to $60 a day after that sale. I guess only shot when there are deals, so I have some kind of. You see, you just like me, Robert. If it's not a deal, I'm not coming. It's got to be a deal, man. It can't be regular price. My motto is never pay regular price for anything. Not the groceries, not the gas, not the food, and certainly not the medical marijuana. Gotta get a deal, folks. I'm like that price line negotiator. I gotta have that deal. I'm gonna find you the deal, I can't think of one of them little price websites right now, but I'm after the deals. That's why sometimes I just don't even pay attention. People are like, did you go see that? I said, man, is it a deal? Let's run the calculations. Well, see, it's $96 over here, it's $91 over there, it's $89 over here, and it's $75 here. Now I found the deal. No, your place is not a deal. Then I had to analyze it like that, folks, because when it comes to paying this kind of money for medicine, you have to be cost efficient. That's how it is. Let's see. And if you let your live resin sit in the fridge long enough, it will separate. Really? I've never had that happen before. Like, how long are you talking about? Like years? Because I haven't been years. I mean months though. It's just, I don't know. I've never seen that happen. But I don't put my live resin in the refrigerator. I put my shatter in there, and they keep it in there for a long time, like months and months and months, like so long I forget it's there. But not the live resin. Okay, I don't think I would want to take some expensive live resin and risk it going bad in the refrigerator. Mainly because my wife is graphic design. Okay, let's see. Hey, well that's good to know, Clint, because I might need some more graphic design work, and artwork, graphic design work. The logo you see behind me, the mastermind brain there. Somebody sent me the brain, and it just had little lines in it, and it was all black and white. And I'm like, I see so much potential. So then I started working with the software and the graphics, and I come up with what you see behind me. This is me. This is an example of what my brain is like. It has a lot of different brain injury in there, but there's still connections in there, and that's what keeps me going. So, and we all can be masterminds, is how I look at it. And so, shirts coming soon. Oh man. Yeah, I mean the website stuff wears me down, man. I never thought running a website would be so hard. It is just so I'm gonna scroll through the rest of this. Okay, we're at the bottom of this website. Sorry I go so fast sometimes. Let's look at the next thing. Clutch Select. Oh, there's ice cream cake, guys. I swear they just took this. This does look a little bit slicker than the. Hold on, man. I don't know. I guess that looks a lot more classier than this. You think? Well, I don't know, man. I like the way the jar is sitting there. Okay, select series, ice cream cake. Oh, look at that, Kush Mints. Did we already have that? Kush Mints? Mac 1? Oh, hold up. Did y'all know that? Mac, we never had no Mac 1 from Calyx Peak. Motor breath. Oh, wait a minute. OBJ? Is a cross between orange cookies and biscotti. Hold up. Triangle mints? Woodward, you better watch the hell out, Woodward, because here comes Mac 1 and Motor Breath. And Kush Mints, the rabbit hippie cut. Whoa. We got some homework to do on this clutch, guys. Because this is the select right here, man. Now, okay, let's go down to, this is the clutch mind and body. Okay, so here's the tinctures. I'm hoping this is the same tincture that I have, just with another sticker on it. Clutch Mind and Body is a wellness line aimed at keeping people inspire, create, and achieve a better everyday life. We combine the highest quality cannabis. This is kind of hard to read, Clutch. You might want to change the colors on this. Derived ingredients with unique product and formulations. Clutch Mind and Body is offered in tinctures, capsules, topicals, and more. Okay, so I guess that's it. On to Josh D. Well, we already know what Decatarian looks like, and these appear to be the same strains we already know about, so that's not anything new. Then there's this Find Clutch. Yeah, I do like the logo. Is pretty slick. Wow. Okay, so interesting. Now it's saying filter by region, so we can do Central Ohio, where I am, and it's going to show me this clutch already in stores now. Or they just clone this data from Calyx Peak? I'm not really sure. Somebody needs to find out if clutch products are currently available. Somebody put me on hold and call the dispensary and say, you got clutch products there? We're live on 420 Live Ohio. We want to know so we could tell everybody to go find some clutch products so we could dare to compare. But I find they just announced it today, but I don't know. Let's see. Wow. It's interesting. Wow. They're saying that, look, it says find products. I mean, and then here's a corporate tab. Let's see what that brings up. Stay tuned. That's the beginning of a great company. Just stay tuned. Oh, man. Okay, so, and then we have, let me just go over this. They did put this on here. Here is the press release about them buying a Calyx Peak. So, ATP, CPC of Ohio announced a separation from Calyx Peak Company's new brands on July 8th. Akron, Ohio. ATCP, what's too many acronyms? One of Ohio's leading level 1 medical marijuana cultivating processes formally announced today its separation from Calyx Peak corporate companies. ATCP of Ohio is now wholly owned and operated in Ohio, has rebranded under the name Clutch Cannabis. So this is more of a rebranding, as it's saying here. And then it talks about the new brands. Clutch Cannabis also introduced its list of brands and new product lineup. Ohio patients will soon be able to purchase products under the following. So then there's the Clutch Cannabis, the Clutch Select. I didn't see anything about the dab tabs, guys, or the resins or rosins, or the vape pens. Clutch Mind and Body. Yeah, so they don't mention anything, so I don't know. Maybe we're not going to have Calyx Peak vape pens anymore. Overall, Clutch will continue to differentiate itself, offering a rare, coveted, and premium strain of cannabis, along with premier line of inventive processed products showcasing some of the best medicine Ohio has to offer. At a time when the cannabis industry is reeling from economic hardship and the remains of prohibition, the Clutch family of brands has been born, cut out of commitment to double down on the promise we made to Ohio patients, said Clutch's founder and CEO. As the name was given earlier in the comments, Adam, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce it, the Mamrios, but it looks like Thanos with the print being so small. Our entire team works tirelessly to bring patients some of the best medicine available on the market. We'll take pride in the commitment every day, always. Patients who rely on the products produced by the company can also rejoice. We have the same Ohio management team, but our ability is continuously to produce and develop unparalleled products in the speed in which execute our vision and will improve, said Demarios. I'm sorry, sir, if I'm saying your name wrong. I apologize. It's hard. You need to make your print on your website bigger. The change is currently positive for our employees and the patients we serve. We're excited for what is the future to hold. About Clutch Cannabis. Clutch Cannabis is a leading cultivator and processor that is setting the standard for connoisseur grade cannabis products in the Midwest. Founded in April of 2020 in Akron, Ohio, Clutch prides itself on the patient-focused commitment to quality, hard work, and honor. The company cultivates a host of rare, coveted, and award-winning phenotypes. I think I read this again. I'm reading it again. Under its Clutch Cannabis and Clutch Select brands, and markets cannabis-infused wellness products under its Clutch Mind and Body brand. Clutch also holds an Ohio exclusive partnership with the lauded cannabis brand Josh D, founded by one of originators of Los Angeles OG Kush movement and first place finisher of the 2019 Emerald Cup in the licensed mixed lightning flower category. For more information, go to this website, which is their website. So we're already on their website, so we don't need to go anywhere else. You said, whoops, wrong chat. Oh man, yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. Wrong chat, buddy. Yep. So it'll probably be a while. Well, James, it's good that you're back. You'll have to go back and re-scroll through all our comments to see all the wonderful things we had to say about you. I'm just kidding. We knew you were still here with us in spirit. So we made sure that we talked and gave you lots of information. So you'll just have to rewind this back. And for all those watching us that just tuned in late, you'll have to rewind this back. But so we have now found out what's going on with Calyx Peak, and now we've all learned together that the same people running it, and they just sounds like they made it like James was saying. A locally owned company and locally owned family has now purchased it, which is, again, to me, good news. And on the other thing about Grassroots, I definitely would like to get some more information about that. So if you have any more information about it, sir, certainly send this over to us so we can talk more about it. All right. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight before we wrap it up? I already know what Clint's having. He's having steak, salad, and vegetables, probably. Thoughts why Medicaid Aero Pro might gone in the hall of strains of on hardware alone. Yeah, I would love to see your Hall of Strains episode on the Aero Pro. Grilled chicken, man, that does sound good right there. Oh man, you having Baskin Robbins, Clint? Holy. Are you having the chicken? Man, are you guys at the same house or something? How you guys having this grilled chicken together, man? That's too much of a coincidence, and bomb. You said that's very true. You think I know? I know, man. I know. I'm on a space-time delay, man, because I'm actually broadcasting from the galaxy of Mastermind. So I knew it was gonna be a minute before you heard what I had to say. Oh man. Yeah, I switched back to the main screen. See, we used to have a lot of glitches, man. We were losing the chat when we switched from one thing to another, and that was getting on my nerves. So, we fixed it. But like I said, I'm gonna keep the Zoom open every day when we do the 420. So if you decide at the last minute you want to get on here and have a little fun and talk about whatever you're medicating on for the day for 420 live, you will be able to do that the rest of the week. Grilled filet mignon. Oh, you trying to be funny now. So you don't went and got a filet mignon? No sirloin? Something has changed in the force. They were right, man. There's something on them. Home chef from Kroger, cheddar crusted chicken with green beans. Yeah. I mean, is everybody having chicken today? Is today Chicken Monday? Is that a thing? Chicken Monday? This steak day for Glenn, but I mean, I'm hearing chicken. King's mustache for the day. Yeah. Hey, did you see they got a 32% King's mustache right now at Strawberry Fields Gamer 247. I almost went to go get it. I really did. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about it, but again, like I said, my stomach was bothering me, so I couldn't make it. No salt. Yeah. I don't use salt on my filet mignon. I just use Worcestershire sauce, which probably has salt in it, and then I use some lemon, and I let it sit for 15 minutes, and then I throw it in my air fryer. That's how I make all my filet mignons. 22 to 25 minute cook time on the air fryer. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner today, man. I ate breakfast at like 3 o'clock. So I think I might have already had dinner and just don't know it. Hold up, man. You said you're having leftover chicken too? Holy moly, man. Let me take my glasses off, man. Y'all. Is this 420 live or is this the chicken chat? Anybody else on Facebook having chicken? Oh man, that is too much, man. That is way too much. My brain is exploded right now. Oh no, I can't do the garlic, man. Woo, I used to be able to do garlic, and I used to thought garlic was really good to keep from. I used to have this feeling that garlic was good at keeping away from like cold and things like that. Medium rare, 20 to 22 minutes. Oh no, I gotta have mine well done. I'm a well done type guy, Miss Ball, and it gotta be well done. EE said chicken yesterday and chicken again today. Oh, what is this chicken trend? Yeah, now you making me want some chicken because everybody's having chicken. You said you had chicken, fried rice earlier. It's a full moon. Yeah, did anybody see the partial lunar eclipse? Or was it just too dang on hot to even go out there and look? I just couldn't do it, man. It was too hot just for me to go look at it. I'm like, man, it's hot. I can't do it. Man, no. Okay, you said vegetarian chicken. No, not chicken. See, you got me talking chicken. Vegetarian chili. Okay, well that sounds really good. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and email me the recipe, Gamer247. Send me the recipe for your vegetarian chili at OhioCannabisLive@gmail.com, Gamer247. I would like to know because I would like to try a vegetarian chili instead of a meat chili. So definitely let me know. Send me the recipe. Just copy and paste from wherever you got it from, or if it's your own custom made one, just give me something to go on. Give me something. Well done. It's like shoe leather. Medium. Nah. When you get it just right, I use a temperature gun. I use a series of technique of where I have a 15-minute rest period. I don't eat tough meat, folks. I hear you. If you're not cooking filet mignon just right, well done, it's bliss. It's like eating hot roast cut sliced like Arby's type thin, but better than. I mean, when I eat my filet mignons, it's like eating the best meat on the planet. I make a better filet mignon than the freaking restaurant makes. How about that? I'm the guy that goes to the grocery store, and the only thing I'm there for is filet mignons. I won't even be there for chicken. I don't even hardly buy chicken. Okay, how's that for you? It looks so weird to me. All this meat looks weird to me. So I don't know. I've gotten away from. I don't definitely buy frozen meat, like frozen chicken and frozen hamburgers and stuff like that. I don't do that. But with this pandemic stuff, I done had this, free stuff. Yeah, he said R.I.P. Calyx Peak. yes, they're gone. But they're not really gone. They just changed their name. It's the same people. It's the same stuff. But they got a couple new things though, Damien. They got some new stuff. So they did actually got. I don't remember having no Mac number 1 or Motor Breath. So I think those are new. We didn't know about those. This guy, him, and is eating his chicken every day, twice a day. This guy's got to have a farm at his house, man. 'Cause I don't understand how he can have all the. Where do you store enough chicken and steaks to eat every day? It has to be like a massive walk-in freezer full of chicken and steaks, and full of other things, man. I don't know how you could do it, man. Ah, you're right. You get out of here, James. A criminal act. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't do anything that's not well done. If I go to Wendy's, my burger better be well done. If I go to Burger King, my burger better be well done. If I go to the restaurant, hey James. If I go to a restaurant, which probably won't be for a long time, but if I went to one and I ordered a filet mignon and it's not done and there's blood coming out of it, I will not purchase it. I will not pay for it. I won't even allow them to remake it. How about that? I'm that picky. If you don't make it right the first time, you have to start all over or give me the meal for free. I'm not even going to let you try to heat it up. I don't roll like that. If you can't cook it right the first time, you're going to start over. Butcher box in a deep freezer. A butcher box, man. Yeah, it sounds about right. Chicken is also better if not overcooked. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, if you get it overcooked, it starts getting tough. We're gonna get real tough on you. They don't have to have dragon's breath. They have Sophie's breath. It looks like they got that from the Amazing Bud in Detroit. The Motor City breath, the motor breath. So we can't have dragon's breath, we can't have Sophie's breath. So the only thing left is motor breath. Motor. You're a motor. You see that commercial with the guy with the motorcycle on his body? The motor. The motor breath. It's an online company, and you said the butcher box just drops the meat off every day? Is that what's going on, Clint? The butcher box, man. And they selling the steaks online. www.butcherbox.com. No, I ain't hip, man. You see, you gotta learn me about that. Alexa, tell me about butcherbox.com.
This might answer your question. According to Wikipedia, a butcher is a person who may slaughter animals, dress their flesh.
See, this robot stuff is not. Alexa, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. Yeah, see. Yeah, you have to send me the link on it, Clint, since Alexa doesn't know what it is. Yeah, he grabbed me cracking up. It's a criminal act. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna be back tomorrow at the same time, same bat channel. Y'all already know how we do it. Tomorrow we will talk about something else. I haven't quite decided yet. If you have any ideas, shoot me a message. And if you want to be on the show tomorrow, shoot me a message. I'm going to wrap up today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for 420 Live Ohio. And make sure, if you didn't already, like it on Facebook, follow it on Facebook, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and make sure you hit the like button in this video. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you tomorrow at 420 Live Ohio. Hey.